Victor. And when my woman says deeper, I just say, well, what color would you like me to change to? I don't see a problem with that. I don't know. So what do we think? Today, Hawaii is going to become the 15th state to legalize gay marriage. Can we get an applause for that? Wow. I have a problem because I'm not really for gay marriage. I'm probably the most politically incorrect lesbian you're going to ever meet. Unless you can find a gay Republican. So no, you see, it's complicated. It's very, very complicated right now with the laws and everything, because we just had Women's Fest, and I performed down here for Women's Fest, and I had met this couple, and I was just like, so, are you guys a couple? And they're like, we're married. I'm like, well, are you married or are you married? We're married. I'm like, yeah, but are you civil union married? Are you married like in a legal gay state married? Or are you the old lesbian, we're past the U-Haul stage and we're calling each other married? I mean, I don't know what you're talking about anymore. And are you available later tonight? Because I'm a little confused. See, back when I got married, and tomorrow would have been my 15th wedding anniversary. I got married in Hawaii, and it was a civil union. Thank you. She's dead now, but thank you. Really, she is. So anyway, it was a civil union back then. Well, civil unions equal civil breakups. Things were easier. You want the salt? I'll take the pepper. You want the area rugs? I'll take the drapes. You want the car? I get the fucking tires. Shit was civil. I don't care if I was unemployed the entire 5 years we were together. The Hummer is mine, bitch. Yeah. Civil. See? And how we decide, without judges and lawyers, we could break up and decide who got what, but who backed the U-Haul up to the front door first. How more civil can that be? I have 3 storage units full of shit, just waiting for the next relationship. But no, seriously, and now, do they carry these previously married forward? Because now that it's legal, now are my because I want to date again. I'm single. I've been single for 4 years. God knows why. I haven't figured that out yet. So I've been single for 4 years, and I may want to date again. So, you're going to have that first date, that interview, to see if you're going to date. I've been in 3 long-term relationships. That sounds really good, doesn't it, ladies and gentlemen? 3 long-term relationships. But you add the marriage damn thing to it. Now it's going to be like, oh, you've been married 3 times. And then they're going to assume I've been divorced 3 times. Right? Well, it's worse for me because I've really been widowed twice and divorced only once. So now I sound like the black fucking widow. But I have a lot to bring into a relationship because remember I have 3 storage sheds. But yeah, but then I started thinking, what could make me go for this gay marriage? And then I'm thinking, mail order bride.
Yeah, there you go.
Wow. So I start shopping online. And then I have to ship her. And I had to figure out how to ship her. Well, UPS, they just throw her over the fence. If I sent her FedEx, I'd have to be home to sign for her. And, God forbid, I don't want the neighbor to sign for her. And then I started thinking, well, Florida's not a gay state. So do I ship her to New York and just let her sit in customs until I can go get her? Marry her and then bring her back? I mean, that's how confusing this gay marriage thing is. So let me get to know a little bit about you in the audience. How many homosexuals do we have in the crowd tonight? Do we have any? I'm the only one that has not been able to pray away the gay.
Pray away the gay.
Michelle, don't you love her? Don't you love her? Okay, how many heterosexuals do we have in the crowd tonight? Wow, I did not realize there would be so many of you. I remember back when I knew my first heterosexual. That was when my sister came out as straight. She wanted to date boys and she didn't care who knew. I'd pull her aside, Tracy, don't be so straight. Not everybody's as loving and understanding as I am. Would she listen? No. Then my brother, he came out as super straight. Got married 5 times to 4 different women. Do the math. Yeah, number 3 and number 5 are the same ones. Wow. She had a heartburn. So, and then I started wondering, are my parents gay? Are they straight? And then the thought of my parents having sex. Ooh, gross. I consider them asexuals.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that wasn't someplace my mind wanted to go. So, in the crowd tonight, do we have anyone that, like, shades of gray? You know, they're not black or white, they're not straight or gay. Do we have anyone in the building that is a straight man who's a lesbian trapped in a man's body?
Yes!
Yes.
Women, point them out. Do we have them? Do we have them? Do we have... Okay, we do. We have one. Yeah, sir, I really don't understand that. Because I don't know a lesbian that would hang out with a dick that she can't take off and put in a drawer when she's done with it. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I don't believe all you women are straight either.
They always think about it. Some and some, some and one. You never know, you never know, you never know. I'm going to tell you. Anyway.